Hey guys, Lanisha here, coming in to check with you guys and let you know how everything is going on my freeform journey. It's been a little while since I uploaded a video because not really much has changed. It's only been a little over 2 months since I started this whole journey in the first place. So there hasn't really been anything to talk to you about. The one thing that I can say is that I've done differently is I think I stopped washing my hair as much. I think in my last video I said that you can wash it and you're good. That proved to be a falsehood, and I had to switch that up real quick, because I was finding that washing it as frequently as I was causing it to lock up, but it was mostly causing it to lock up at the root. And it could be because of how hard I was washing it. The parts at the ends were not as defined yet to withstand the scrubbing, maybe. I don't know, whatever. So, long story short, I stopped washing my hair as much. And I also, maybe like a couple weeks ago, I went through with some olive oil or some twisting oil, and I like separated them and kind of like tried to twist them at the root. Yeah, freeforming what? Freeforming who? Right, I know, right? But the reason why I did that is because at the back of my hair, it had become like a bird's nest. And, freeforming, yeah, letting go and let God. Yeah, all that is cool. However, I just didn't like the way that felt. Like, it literally felt, when I put my hands in the back of my head, it literally felt like carpet or, like, I don't know, like something just really thick with no end in sight. That's what it felt like. So I was like, no, I don't really want that. So now I can actually put my hands in the back of my head and I can feel my scalp, which before I could not. So I went ahead and did like some popping, and I twisted it at the root to create my sections a little bit more defined. And since then I haven't did anything. I've just, my slogan, let go, let God, is what I've done. And I've gotten a lot of compliments lately on my hair, which is cool. Yeah, thanks, to everybody out there in the world who thinks it's really cool or whatever. The one thing I can say is that this journey teaches you about patience, because when you're looking on Pinterest and YouTube and you're meeting all these other people who are freeforming or semi-freeforming, you're like, dang, I can't wait till I get to that length. But you have to really be patient in your own journey and not really worry too much about where somebody else is. And I think that's applicable to life. You know what I mean? Sometimes we look at people on social media and be like, dang, I wish that was me. And the reality is that ain't you, boo. So you're just going to have to chill and rest assured that your journey is going to happen. It's going to unfold how it's supposed to unfold. And that's been one of my biggest takeaways in this whole journey. And I love it. Like, I'm just being honest with you. One of the videos that I've watched, the lady was like, you need to keep your hands out your head. And I'm going to be honest with you, I can't. I was telling my best friend that I just love the way my hair feels. Like, I love how the hair is separating and it's starting to create its own locks, and it has its own sections, and the way it feels when it's bunching together, like, it just feels so good to me. Like, it's just amazing or whatever. So, yeah, keeping my hands out. Who? What? No, not me. So I'm working on that though, because I don't want to impede the locking process by keeping my hands in my head. I watched a video recently when somebody was like, wearing your hair up may prevent or slow the locking process as well, because you're stretching it and not allowing it to kind of soak up or whatever and coil up or whatever it is that it does whenever it locks. And yeah, they're probably 100% correct. However, with the way my life is set up, sometimes I just got to pull this stuff up. So, yeah. I don't, however, still sleep with the pineapples in my head. I was telling you guys before that I was sleeping with the pineapple community. That was my thing. I don't really do that as much anymore. I might have one at the top, but most times I just kind of like let it do its thing and I just sleep like it is, because I'm finding that with me sleeping regularly with nothing, no pineapple community, no whatever. I guess the friction between my pillowcase and my hair is helping it to, you know, do its thing. So that has really worked for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is not, I didn't really want this to be 5 minutes long, but here we are at 5 minutes. I just really wanted to come in and let you guys know how everything was going. So you can see my hair and see what's happening. It is a thick, bushy mess, but I love it so much. I really do. And I would take this pineapple down the top of my head, but when I take it down, I don't really know what's gonna happen, and I ain't really trying to record this all over again, nor am I trying to be embarrassed by what may fall out of this thing here. So anyway, hopefully you can get a good view of what's happening here. I'll try to take some pictures at some point in my life and post them. Otherwise, peace out, guys.